Welcome to Utopia, favored ones. I'm Kimmy. Come on in and take a seat at the round table and we'll get into your reading. So it was 2:22 p.m. A lot of you may be feeling like you're coming into stability with your duality. You are a multifaceted person, and in doing so, you are able to speak up for yourself while still being kind. I feel like a lot of you are speaking up for yourself. Hearing the, song Up by Simple Plan, and it's like step up, step up, step up, you'll never stop me. Nothing you say today is going to bring me down. So no one is bringing you down with the way they are talking about you. You are standing up and advocating for yourself. Some of you may have been dealing with corrupt files and things not going the way you had planned. I'm also getting a separate message that a lot of you could have been holding on to a special announcement until things were past the starting stages, the beginning of the plan, or, the announcement, whether it's this new addition to the family, whether it's a bundle of joy or a familiar. This could also be an announcement for a launch of a new creative project. And you just didn't want everyone's extra energies to be involved with that. And I'm proud of you for holding on to that. I know a lot of people get excited and it takes a lot of effort to hold that in. With the music video from Simple Plan, though, inside of the music video, there is them playing at the wrong venue and not getting the respect and recognition that they deserved. And they realized that they're being treated in such a way because they weren't where they were valued. And I feel like that may be the case for you, my favored ones. Either you're not holding an event, you held an event at a place where the venue just wasn't suited for the type of, event that you needed it for. This could also be online where you weren't respected or valued on a certain platform. So you may have moved over to a different one and you're thriving more. Some of you may be dealing with being shadow banned and you realized you just weren't going to get the recognition. So you may have changed names and decided to launch a new career and you didn't want all that extra energy in it. I'm proud of you and all the many success and fun for you because you deserve fun as well. Let me just pull some extra cards. But yeah, you're moving on for it to be somewhere where you're taken seriously and people are going to value your word because your voice matters. The experiences that you had matters, and people deserve to hear what you have to say. And 3 of inspirations. Yeah, things are falling into place. You got all your domino effect in line. Like things are falling out of place that you don't need them, and you're letting those paradigms fall away. You got your dominoes all stacked in order. I'm hearing the song, a door through another door, through another door, and I'm coming through to you. You're coming through all the different paradigms in order to reach your inner divine feminine, to receive. Yeah, you are tapping into your center of receiving energy. Da, da, da. Come here. So yeah, that's 3 of inspirations, which is 3 of wands. So you are taking action towards you're strategically placing things down so that everything's falling into place like a domino effect. That's it, the domino effect. I thank you, Spirit. I was trying to get it out. An Ace of Materials. So Ace of Pentacles. You may be working on a enterprise regarding jewelry. You may make wands or headdresses as well. You may be a hairdresser. You may make resined runes or carve runes or reader of runes as well, of course. Um, but I feel like you're really connecting with the nature of you, feeling less disconnected from the environment. Remember, we are nature. We are. Your earth, fire. We're the avatar. Deal with it. So, yeah, you are blossoming in your own time. Everything is unfolding naturally for you. And of course, when things unfold naturally, some things need to fall away. Before, you may have been building your enterprise on sand, and now you have a more solid foundation to work with. And that could be because of where you were placing yourself, but it could also be the company that you had kept. So yeah, I feel like you're keeping your circle, you're making your circle more small and personalized to you. And that's not because you mean anyone ill intent and you wish them love on their way out. But, this is who you are now. This is the path you are meant to take. So a lot of you may be tastemakers or going back into modeling, very model-esque. I'm going to pull more. Please, Spirit, guides, guardians, ancestor. And I got another card on how my favorite ones. The voice matters. Nine of Wands. Inside of Never Ending Story, when he has to walk through between the two sphinxes, and it reminds me of the Chariot in the original deck, you are riding off into your worth. You're coding yourself in your sacralness. You are sacred. You are finding out you are sacred and worthy. Because he was Bastion? No, Atreyu. I think Atreyu was worried about walking through the sphinxes of not knowing whether or not he'd be worthy. And in the end, he was. You are finding you are worthy. Your voice is meant to go far. There's a type of singing that, or yodel. It's not a yodeling. It's called clinging or clinging. It's a type of voice communication that villages would use to send messages long distance for miles. You are meant to be heard far and wide. Your story is meant to be heard. You matter. And I know it may feel mundane or a bit, lackluster when you're peeling away all those years of trauma to find your center, like in the Rise of the Guardians, right? Jack went through a lot of trauma before he found his center, which was kindness and taking care of others, which I feel is what you do too, favored ones. And don't forget to take care of you as well, because I feel at the center of you is that inner child just wanting to hold your hand and know everything's going to be all right. And everything will be all right in the end. Remember, love wins in the end, my favored ones. Thank you for coming through, and remember to eat, hydrate, rest, and have fun. Bye.